Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to just quickly state the obvious. Don't normally wear my hair like this, but tonight is the Ariana Grande concert and I figured this was my prime opportunity to do this hairstyle. So with that being said, let's talk about today's video. I'm really excited because I'm doing another video in my DIY party series, and this one is for a games night, which I feel like is good for kind of like all year round and also like all ages. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I show you some like DIY decor and like how to set up and all that kind of stuff. You guys know if you've seen any of these videos, and if you want to check out the playlist, I will have it linked down below. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe because I make tons of fun videos here on my channel, and I'd love to have you stick around. And let's go ahead and jump into the video. Starting off with the DIY decor pieces, I'm going to be sharing with you how I made this Monopoly money banner, and it's really easy and really inexpensive. If you're wondering, I got the Monopoly money off of Amazon for like $6, and then I just had the string lying around. Other than that, the only thing you're going to need is some tape. I separated out my bills and then grabbed one of each of the colors just so I have kind of a group and it has like an order when I go to hang them up. And then I just took my scissors and cut off the two edges, making a triangle shape, and I left the top bit a little bit kind of like open and not cut because I didn't want to cut off too much of the bill, and also that's the part we're going to be folding over the string. After that, everything's pretty easy. All you have to do is lay out your string and then take the bill and tuck it under and then fold over the top and then tape it. Of course, you can hot glue this, but tape was easy, efficient, and gets the job done. And that is pretty much all you need to do to make this banner. I made 2 of them and I think they turned out really cute. And the other little DIY project for this video is kind of like medals for people that win certain games. You can kind of decide this however your game night is going to go, but I thought this was really cute and it also doubles as a decor piece too. So what you're going to need is 3 candy bars and some hot glue and some ribbon. Basically, all you have to do is hot glue the ribbon to the candy bar. That's pretty much it. I did, however, take the ribbon and put it around my neck first just so I make sure that it kind of will fit right if someone were to wear it. That kind of thing. And I also made sure that the first prize was the biggest candy bar and then the third was the smallest. I also just really like Reese's Cups, so that's probably why I did that. But anyway, after that I drew a 1, a 2, and a 3 on each of the candy bars using a Sharpie paint pen. These things are awesome, but I just thought it gave a little bit something extra to them, and this also gives you an order in which to hang them on the wall after. Moving on to the setup of my kind of games table and the party area. So I started off with my brick tapestry that I use all the time. It's from Society 6. I'll have a link down below. And then of course I hung up my Monopoly banner, and then this hack I kind of found on Pinterest and I thought it was so smart, but that is to use a twister mat as your tablecloth. Like I mentioned earlier, I wanted my first, second, and third medals to be part of my decor, so I went ahead and hung them up just with tape on the tapestry in the center, kind of behind the banner. It turned out pretty good, and like I said, it just doubles as decor and kind of fills that center area. Obviously, with a games night, you're going to need to have a selection of games, completely depending on your friend group and who's coming to the party. I just wanted to have a bunch of classics, Monopoly, Sorry, Twister. Obviously, Twister mat is in use, but you can totally, if someone really wants to play, I'm sure you can figure it out. And then, of course, Jenga and Uno. And if you guys have not played Exploding Kittens, oh my god, you guys need to. It is seriously so much fun, and I think it's really good for, I don't know, teens and up. I really, really enjoy it, and my friends and I play it all the time. It's so fun. I feel like with all my DIY party videos, I'm always doing some type of station or make it your own kind of thing. And so this time it is going to be a make your own float station. So I got a bunch of these adorable Pop Shop sodas, root beer, cola, cream soda, that kind of thing, and just laid them out with some milk bottles. Obviously you can use mason jars, which might actually be easier for putting ice cream in, but these ones were cute and that's what I had. This is a really inexpensive and just simple crowd pleaser kind of station to make too, because pop is really inexpensive and vanilla ice cream you can kind of also get pretty inexpensive, and it's pretty good, and people can choose their cola, so if they want to they can have a preference, you know. I think it's a cute idea and perfect for a games night, and I like the way this little station turned out. When it comes to food for a games night, you can honestly go all out or keep it really simple with honestly like bags of chips. I did want to do kind of one idea for you guys, and that is to do tater tot skewers, because I feel like potatoes are a good like go-to for this type of night, you know, playing games and stuff. People are gonna want something to snack on that's like little but also like delicious. So I just cooked up a bunch of tater tots, grabbed these little popsicle sticks, or I guess like cake pop sticks, and then just kind of put them on. Also made some fresh brownies recently, so I set those out. Obviously you can have like ketchup out if you want your guests to be able to dip them and stuff, but like I said, search Pinterest, has like a ton of different recipes and stuff that you can really get creative with it if you want to. Other than that, my friends, that is pretty much my complete setup for my DIY games night party. I think it turned out really cute. Again, obviously I got a ton of ideas on Pinterest, so if you're ever doing like a DIY party, definitely check there. They have a ton of ideas, and honestly, it's great inspiration. And yeah, I think this is so cute. If you guys end up doing like a games night type thing, obviously tweet me or Instagram me pictures. I'd love to see them. I'd kind of want to hold this for like my friends. I think it'd be so much fun. And now that I have all the stuff, I think it'd be perfect. I like it. And I just really like making these videos, so hopefully you guys enjoy them too. Let me know in a comment down below what your favorite part of today's video was, and maybe an idea for my next DIY party video. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my previous videos on this side, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!